I loved it. And he was a guy who I knew before. I had seen his teams. Um, he always educated the whole person first. I think that's important. It wasn't just you're the fullback, you're the linebacker, you're the quarterback. You're a student, you're a student athlete, and you're a student first. So he's going to care about you in that way. Um, he always had a lot of integrity in his program. There was never any question about is he going to do the right thing and play by the rules. And if there's no question for him, then there's no question for you either. He always had a great staff of coaches. A lot of assistants stayed with him for years, for decades. There's a reason for that. He's always treated people well, treated them with respect, whether it was his players, the opponent's coaches. We wouldn't sit here on the field and dog the other team or dog the opponents. There was a ton of respect for everybody we played. He still does that. He still lives that way. He's always been a big guy on playing the game with passion. There's a lot of emotion in the game. Yeah, and then he was my track coach too. He just loves competition. Sometimes I think he loves track more than football.
Really?
In some ways, yeah. Even if it's a 3,200-meter race, 2-mile race, you got some kid he might even be battling for fourth place. He's not even the best guy out there. He gets so intense about just that guy either setting a personal record or just competing with that guy who's in fifth. Maybe he's moving up to get third. He's always believed in that healthy competition. But overall, he's always embraced hard work. You have to work hard. If you want something, you better work for it. If you don't work for it, you don't really want it. And embracing your challenges. Don't be afraid. Don't be afraid of those challenges. Just accept it and then go after it. Go after it with everything you have. Those are kind of the things. And then have great faith in what you're doing. Those are kind of the big three things: the hard work, setting your goals and going after them, accepting your challenges, and then having great faith. To me, those are kind of the 1, 2, 3 of Chico.